Hello, welcome to Daily News from Zighade TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around the principle of no harm, rulings on standing in the shade during Hajj, interpretation of dua in Hajj, the timing of wuquf, the virtues of shedding tears for the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, rulings on dividing inheritance, paying off debts, etc. In this meeting, one of the scholars present asked the following question from His Eminence. In the prayers recited for a deceased person, we say, "O God, we know nothing of him or her but goodness." This is while that the deceased person might have been a sinner. What is the reason behind this saying? In response to this question, the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi stated, reciting this saying is not obligatory in these prayers. However, it is recommended. Besides, the word goodness can have several meanings, one of which is Islam, as we can see in several occasions in the Holy Quran. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Zighade TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Activities by the Hajj office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Medina. After its inauguration in Medina, the Hajj office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi commenced its activities. On its first day, the members of this office welcomed scholars, public groups of believers and teachers from seminaries, and held academic and theological sessions. They also organized sessions of supplication to the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, in the morning and evening, visited the offices of other Islamic authorities, and performed congregational prayers led by Sayyid Mehdi Shirazi. Members of Ayatollah Shirazi's Hajj office visit office of Ayatollah Sistani in Holy Medina. During their daily activities in Holy Medina, the members of the Hajj office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi attended the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Hosseini Sistani. In this regard, Sayyid Jawad Shahristani, the representative of Ayatollah Sistani, welcomed the delegation of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office. During this meeting, discussions took place between the two parties regarding the miracles of the Holy Quran, adherence to its commandments, as well as some issues related to Hajj, the promotion of the culture and virtues of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi honors Martyrdom of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Basra, Iraq. On Monday, the 23rd of Zighade 1444 AH, which coincided with the anniversary of the martyrdom of the 8th Shia Imam, Imam Ali ibn Musa Reza, peace be upon him, a commemorative ceremony was held at the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in Basra. During this ceremony, Shia Muslims and followers of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, commemorated this day by attending this office and listening to virtues of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, from Sayyid Muntadhir al-Maksusi. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi donates financial aid to needy in Mazar Sharif, Afghanistan. The office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in the city of Mazar Sharif, Afghanistan, donated their financial assistance to orphans in this city. This action was taken on the 23rd of Zighade of this year in accordance with the religious authorities' recommendations to support those in need. Nafida Local Poetry Assembly appreciates efforts by Najaf TV. The Al-Nafida Local Poetry Assembly honored Mr. Sayyid Zaid Al-Gharabi Al-Husseini, the director of Al-Najaf HD Satellite Network, for his media support during the inaugural ceremony of their festival. The assembly expressed gratitude for broadcasting authentic images of the holy city of Najaf worldwide. Mr. Al-Gharabi announced an upcoming Husseini Poetry Festival in Najaf Province will be featuring activities by the offices of religious authorities and young religious activists. Al-Banin Institute holds weekly courses in 5 District, Basra. Al-Banin Institute in the 5 District of Basra, Iraq, continues to hold its educational classes. These classes are held in accordance with the recommendations of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi, emphasizing the importance of religious and ethical education. These classes are conducted on a weekly basis and focus on teaching the Holy Quran, moral lessons, and religious beliefs. Faizul-Batool Institute reconciles 3 Iraqi tribes in Soogh al-Shuyukh district. Faizul-Batool Institute in the Soogh al-Shuyukh district of Iraq intervened in tribal disputes between 3 Iraqi local tribes. The efforts of Faizul-Batool Institute resulted in a cessation of gunfire and a declaration of ceasefire for the purpose of reconciliation between these 3 tribes. Rasul Azam Mawkib ready to serve pilgrims in holy Kazemain city, Iraq. Rasul Azam Mawkib in the holy city of Kazemain is preparing to serve the pilgrims during the days of the martyrdom of Imam Jawad, peace be upon him. According to his annual program, this Mawkib is ready to provide necessary services to the pilgrims by setting up a tent in one of the streets of the holy city of Kazemain, providing accommodation and resting places for the pilgrims, distributing food and beverages at multiple intervals throughout day and night, holding morning ceremonies, and congregational prayers are among the activities of this Mawkib.